A couple days ago, I asked you ladies if you wanted my secrets and my tips and tricks on how to climb the ranks and how to be successful in this business. And quite a few of you said yes. So let me tell you. First of all, next month I have chosen a theme for our team, and that theme is going to be hustle. Guess what? That's my secret. My secret, my tip, my biggest trick, it's to hustle. There is no elevator to success. You have to climb the rope, okay? There's no escalator. You got to take the stairs, okay? Are you with me? Are you listening? If I can steal your time for just a couple minutes, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that have worked for me, and hopefully they'll work for you too. And first of all, I want to let you guys know that if you have any questions or you ever feel lost or you need help brainstorming, you want to get together, whatever, let me know because I'm here for you. All right, here we go. Number one, hustle. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about this. You have got to get out there and you have got to own this business, okay? Let's look at Walmart. Does Walmart advertise? Yes. Does Walmart, are they in the paper? Yes. Are they on TV? Yes. Do people talk about them? Yes. Okay, let's look at, and I'm going to just use what's here in my rinky-dink little town because I don't really know anything bigger. Let's look at Maurice's. Are they in the paper? Yes. Are they on TV? Yes. Do people talk about them? Yes. Do you see where I'm going with this? You own a business. It is no different. Zero. You own a business. Am I telling you to go put an ad in the paper? No. Am I telling you to be on TV? No. Sort of. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, all of these things, those are your TV. Those are your newspaper, okay? You are your advertiser. You have to create it. You have to make it, and you have to put it out there. There is no one else that's going to do it for you. Yes, when you have happy customers, they are going to talk for you, and that is amazing because word of mouth is probably the best advertisement that you can ever have, that I could ever have, that any business can ever have. Okay, let's move on to having a no excuses attitude, okay? You cannot let anything get in your way. The second that hurdle gets in your way, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna stumble over it and you're gonna fall, okay? You have got to learn how to jump. You have got to learn how to jump those hurdles. If we don't have liquid foundation, guess what? Sell something else. If you're having issues with the new formula of the mascara, I know that these two things have been issues in the past. If you're having issues with the new mascara, fix it. Fix it. It's up to you to fix it, okay? Corporate has put it out there. They've already sold it, and it's already in your hands. So you can either make it the best that it possibly can be, or you can be a complainer and a wine bag and put it out on Facebook and cry about it. Okay? Plain and simple. I have a no excuses attitude. I have a tough love, I guess, kind of attitude. And if you've ever attended one of my meetings, you'll know that I say it over and over, time and time again, that tough love, guys, here it comes, okay? So, but that's the truth. It's the truth. If something is wrong, you have to fix it. Do you think that if something goes wrong at Walmart, that they just complain about it and it fixes itself? No, they don't. They fix it, right? You have got to fix it. So if you don't like the new formula of the mascara, have you tried changing it? Have you tried swirling the wands in the tube instead of pumping it? Have you tried applying rose water to the wand instead of just using it the way it is? Liquid foundation. Have you tried using BB cream and concealer? Have you tried primer and powder? Have you tried the cream and the powder? Have you tried other options, or are you just complaining about what's not available, right? Because complaining about what's not available, that's the easy road. That's the elevator. And I said there was no elevator to success, right? Okay, stay with me. Wake up ready. Am I talking about wake up, makeup, hair, all the above? Not really. Normally, I come to work with wet hair and I come to work with no makeup. But guess what? I have selfies on my phone saved from yesterday, saved from last week, saved from the week before that. Nobody has to know what I look like today, right now. I still have pictures saved from days ago that I can post. And if I don't, there's 130 some girls on this team that do have selfies on their page, and I guarantee my friends have not seen all of them. You are absolutely free to steal anything that I post on Facebook, and I know that this entire team feels the same way, okay? So you have got to wake up ready. You have got to wake up. You have got to have those selfies of mascara, of eyeshadow, of lips, of cheeks, of bronzer, of contour. Have those ready, which brings me to another point. If you are not trying the products yourself, you're not going to be able to sell the products. If I showed you my beloved makeup trunk right now, you would probably cry. That thing is chock packed, and I have probably every color of every single thing that Younique makes. And if I don't, it's probably just because I've already sold it or I've already used it. But I have tried every single item that our company offers. I've tried it all because I want to know how it feels, how it looks, how it smells, how it applies, how it comes off. I want to know all those things so that when my customers ask me and bombard me with questions, I'm ready to fire back because I already know those answers. Now, before you go complaining that I'm telling you to buy everything on your Younique website, that is false. I am not asking you to buy everything on your website. What I'm asking you to do is hustle so that you can get everything on your Younique website, okay? If you have enough parties and you gain enough Ycash and enough half-offs, you can do it. You can easily do it. Another thing, think unique. It's that simple. Think Younique. Every single thing I do, every person I talk to, everyone that I see, I constantly try to find a way to put Younique into our conversation, okay? I am a car salesman by day, and I am also a repossession agent that deals with tons of companies via email and over the phone, and I am constantly talking about Younique, makeup, eyeshadow, mascara, does not matter. I am constantly planting a seed and bringing up the fact that I sell makeup. Do I do that immediately? No, we're gonna talk about relationship building later on, okay? But I am constantly thinking about Younique. I tell people I eat, sleep, and breathe Younique, and that is the truth. I bleed purple. All right, we're about halfway done. Fear, bye-bye. You got to get rid of it. You cannot be afraid. If you want to be successful, you cannot be scared to climb the rope instead of take the elevator. You cannot be scared of failure. You cannot be scared to post a video. You cannot be scared to post on your Facebook page, okay? I want you to take all the things that you think you're afraid of and write them down. And I want you to demolish every single one of them this month. Every single one of those things that you think that you are afraid of with this business, I want to accomplish getting rid of them. Getting rid of that fear in the month of April. Okay, let's talk about being meaningful. This is where the relationship building comes in, right? When I talk to people, I don't immediately say, oh my gosh, I'm Nicole Lyons and I sell Younique and we have the best mascara and da da da. No, I don't. But I'm real and I'm meaningful and I talk to people, okay? So I think that this is where a lot of people struggle. A lot of people struggle because they want to be successful overnight, and it doesn't happen that way, okay? It takes a little bit of time. Guys, I've been with the company almost a year and a half now, and it's taken me a long time to build up to elite status, and it's gonna take even longer to make, you know, bigger goals and bigger dreams that I have become a reality. But if I can do it, trust me, you can do it. I'm no one special, right? I'm just like you. We're all just like each other. We're all mothers. We're all wives. We're all sisters. We are all women, and we all have the power to do whatever on this planet we want to do. You just have to put it up here in order to put it right here in order to get it out, okay? So be meaningful. Remember people and write things down. That is probably one of my biggest tips and tricks. I have a planner, I have a notebook, I have multiple notebooks and multiple planners, and I'm constantly writing things down. When I talk to people in conversation and they say something that I know means something to them, if they mention that their child has surgery in 2 weeks, or they mention that they, I don't know, lost their pet, you know, or that their 12-year-old is excited because he just made the elite baseball team or something. I write that stuff down. I remember it from that conversation and I immediately write it down. And I write it down in a planner like a week or 2 weeks down the road so that I can remember to ask that person about it. Okay, write everything down. That is my biggest tip and trick, is to write it all down. Another thing is to be a sponge. Do not complain about being added to the 98th group that you've been added to this week. Guess what? That means you're making more friends. That means you're learning and brainstorming from more people. That means more ideas are piling out onto your Facebook wall. And I'm only using Facebook because that's 98% of us, I think, use Facebook. Don't complain about learning. Be a sponge, because that is where you're going to get most of your information, from other people, from brainstorming with other people. And if you don't have a pacing partner, let me know and I would love to hook you up with somebody. I have pacing partners and I have more than one. Sorry, I'm at work. I'm looking around because I heard a car door. I think there's someone here. I have more than one pacing partner, and I'm constantly brainstorming with those women and talking to those women and trying to come up with more ideas, on how we can do better and how we can do more. So I think that is huge, and it can be somebody on this team if you want, or it can be somebody that you don't even know. And I think that that's huge. Thinking outside the box. That's another really big one. Constantly letting your brain work and your brain constantly think, how can I do more? How can I do better? How can I motivate? How can I inspire? What else can I do? How can I reach these people? Okay. Being persistent, that is another way that I have been super successful in this business. And I have set my mind up to sponsor 5 people a month. And that's big. So I've been doing it, but that's because I'm persistent. I don't just ask these people one time and then throw them to the wayside and hope that they're going to contact me. I ask them once and I remind them again later, and I remind them again later, and then maybe again later I'll bring it up, and then maybe again later I'll bring it up. And it's just constant over and over and over. And I do the same thing with selling product. Now, before I end this video, I want you to know that this right here, what I'm getting ready to say, is probably the most important. The most important out of this entire video right now, what I'm getting ready to say. Be a person, not a commercial. Okay? Be a person, not a commercial. And the reason I say that, we don't want to come off spammy. And I'm telling you, I'm sitting here right now telling you that I contact these people multiple times, and that I talk about makeup all day long, all night long, through Facebook, through texting, through email. I talk about Facebook on the phone. I talk about Younique on the phone. I talk about Younique all day, every day to everyone. But I do it in a way that is not spammy. If you start becoming spammy and you're posting things like join my team, or I need you on my team, or I need you to buy from me, I'm trying to reach a goal, can you buy from me? When you stop thinking about you and you start thinking about somebody else, that's when you're going to succeed in this business. So I may post a picture, and you're looking at me right now. Do you see the 3D Plus behind me? Do you see this? It looks like a little palette. It says you are beautiful. Behind me down here, I have some 3D mascara, and I have some catalogs. You probably can't see those. Over here, this little guy right here says browse before bros. Do you see all of this subliminal messaging behind me? Okay, I have all of this stuff Younique behind me, but I'm not trying to talk Younique. So I may post a selfie. You can see the 3D fiber lash behind me, but I'm not going to say anything about 3D fiber lash. Instead, I'm going to tell you about my new fresh haircut that I just got from my girlfriend Alicia that is down the road, and you guys need to go see her. Or I may tell you that I just found a new, take a selfie like this. Okay, and I'm talking to you about my water bottle, but guess what? My lashes look amazing, right? We don't always have to put Younique on blast to be able to talk about Younique. And I do the same thing when I message people. When I message somebody, let's say I'm going to message someone about the opportunity. When I message someone about the opportunity, I do not cold call message that person. I don't just pick them out of the green light over there on the chat and just send them a message. Hey, I was just thinking about you and was hoping maybe you join my team. No, they're not going to respond to that. They're not going to like that. They want somebody that's real. So you know what I do? Instead of going over there, yes, I will go over to that little chat box and I will find somebody that's green. And then I will type them into my search bar and I will research their Facebook page. I will look at their Facebook page. I will learn about them the first 3 or 4 days prior to today, whatever they've posted recently, that's what I'm going to learn about, okay? And then when I send them a message, I'm going to make it personal. And it's going to sound a little something like this. Hey Sarah, I just saw on your profile, on your Facebook page that you guys just got a new kitten. She is so stinking adorable. Your kids look like they absolutely love her. I am super excited for summer and I cannot wait to be able to be outdoors a little bit. This rain is really just putting a damper on me, but I'm loving the tan I currently have. Have you checked out the Sunless Tanners by Younique yet? They are amazing. They're not streaky or anything. Let me know. I can send you some pictures. And then she's sitting there thinking, oh, Sunless Tanners? She has pictures. Yeah, send me some stuff. And so then I send her pictures, and then we kind of start talking about Younique. If it's somebody that I don't know, I send them a message and I'll just ask them about them. Always ask them about them. I don't even talk about Younique. Maybe for the first 2 days, maybe for the first 2 weeks, maybe for the first 2 months, okay? But I'm constantly building relationships. I'm constantly planting seeds, and I'm constantly talking to people. There cannot ever be enough people for me to talk to in a day, and I think that that is important. I'm constantly friend requesting people, I'm constantly messaging people, and I'm constantly talking to people about Younique. That is how you're going to be successful, okay? If you want to get with me, this month is it. I feel like April, I've talked to Lisa March actually, and I told her, Lisa, I feel like our entire team is dangling on the edge of almost there. Like, everybody that wants a promotion is literally so close, it's ridiculous. And I just feel like April is going to totally explode. So I would like to roadmap with you, and I would like to get with you and throw some ideas down on paper and talk to everybody's teams. If you are interested, reach out to me, send me a message and let me know, this is my goal for April and I want help getting there. And we are gonna make it happen, because April, we're gonna hustle, all right? So let's make it happen. I'm sorry that this video is already almost 20 minutes long. I hope that you guys have gained something from this, and I hope that I wasn't too tough love or too pushy. But let me know if you have questions or if you have concerns. Comment below, whatever works for you. I would love to hear your feedback. All right, thanks guys, bye-bye.